2 years. Happy anniversary.
Me and you, just us two.
And in 2 years, amazing things can happen.
I made it. I never make it.
Really? You're driving me crazy. I've tricked my body into thinking it's younger. How are you going to swallow all those? Have we met?
As for me, Big and I were somewhere between wild sex and a baby.
I don't know which is worse.
Samantha, the baby will tire eventually. She's not blue, she's not unhappy, she's where she wants to be, but she's starting to ask questions about what this particular tradition means, and tradition in general, and that's kind of the big theme of the movie is tradition, and why do we run toward it, and why do we run away from it, and why do we want to commit to a convention like marriage, the institution, and what about it doesn't feel right, and how can we redefine it? And so there she is asking all these wonderful questions, and what better place to continue asking them than the Middle East?
Why bring Rat into New York house? So Brady can win the second grade science fair, right, B-boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
Sit down, please, and have some breakfast.
I can't. I have this presentation today, and I'm sick to my stomach. I used to love going to work, and now I'm sick at the thought of it.
Here. 2 bites.
Thanks, Magda. I think, you know, being a mother is one of the most wonderful things that can happen to you as a woman, but it's difficult, and it matters so much to you that you want so much to know that you're doing a good job, and you're always afraid that maybe you're not.
My apologies, ladies, for disturbing your fun. Garot, my friend, if you would do me the kindness of calling the hotel, telling them I'll be an hour or 2 late.
My pleasure, sir.
What's the sense in a boring business dinner when you have sand dunes and sunset?
But this is a road picture. It's not a political thriller. So we're there to have fun, and we're there to sort of poke fun at some of the ideas that the rest of the world has about women in general, not just Arab women or American women. Just that women, we're all the same. We're all going through the same kind of things. We're all battling, you know, what it is to be alive at this point in history and trying to make the best of it.
Set on A.
And action on the camera.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
He had some stress because when I fall off, you know, it's a stunt, and they're very high. Camels are very high off the ground, higher than horses, so it's a long way to fall. So I fall onto a mattress held by like 8 men who don't speak English, who would run at the camel when it was time, and he did not like that because, you know, he doesn't know what they're doing, right? So he would shout in their camel way, and that would create problems with the sound department. So it was kind of challenging, but in a lot of ways it was really, really fun.
You don't want kids?
Well, no, we love them. It's just not for us.
So it's going to just be you two?
But she does have a new book coming out next month.
Great. What's it about?
Marriage.
Well, have a nice night.
Everything from when he's not as big as I thought he was to you brute to you know, a smile. I like it if they smile. Maybe a squeal here and there.
Come here, you. Oh.
Is this legal?
What in the Abu Dhabi? Why? You? Why?
Oh, I heard about this amazing deal on shoes.
So we did a lot of things. Like the script was printed on paper that if you tried to Xerox it, the paper would go black. It's very Harry Potter, just black. Very Harry Potter. It's just black, magically. And then, of course, everything was marked. So everybody who had a script, their name was on it. We changed Aiden's name. The name Aiden never appeared in the movie. It was Wyatt. Wyatt's son, Wyatt's call time, the scene with Wyatt. We even staged fake scenes. Kim Cattrall in a wedding gown. It's like, oh, you want to think you're figuring out the plot? Here it is. I mean, when I read that Carrie and Big broke up and she moved to England, I was like, that's an interesting movie.
mother is hard. I needed a break.
We bump into each other halfway around the world? It means something.
I think you're playing with fire.
Something happened.
We made a deal ages ago. Man, babies, doesn't matter. We're soulmates.
Is Jasmine in Aladdin?
Yes, sweetie, but with cocktails.